Thank you so much for coming to our last rehearsal for this show and this preview show. We're so excited to have you all here. This show, Camp Andromeda, was written by the students whose names are listed in the program. And it is the lights, the sound, the tech, the run crew is all run by students, so everything that you see is student run. Thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I did not prepare this speech. It was chaos back there, unsurprisingly. So I did want to mention that since it's a preview show, it's also sort of still a rehearsal, so there's always a chance that something crazy could happen and I would have to say hold and stop everything. That has never happened in all the time that I have done this preview show thing, so hopefully it doesn't happen tonight. Rob Dupac is here. He will be taking pictures, professional photos of your children. Please go ahead right now and turn off your phones, okay? Because you won't need to take pictures because he's gonna do it. And then he's gonna email, well, I'm gonna email you on his behalf all of the photos so that you can see them and purchase them from his website. And they will be much better than any photo that you could take on your phone. Additionally, my friend Owen Sowers, FHS student, former Fuller student, is taking video, so you don't have to take a video. If you were in Descendants, I finally do have the link, so I will be sending that when I get 3 seconds to do anything other than this. Okay, so we do have the video, and we will have a video for the show as well, so please don't take photos or video. These kids have worked so hard. We're really glad you're here. It really means a lot. It's really good for them to be able to see an audience before we go to Walsh. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you so much. It's your turn, Mackenzie.
Remy, hello! Earth to Remy! You're gonna miss the bus, Loca!
Lola! Lola, is that you? Where are you?
I'm here, silly goose!
Where?
What do you mean, where? It's 6:45. Get off your butt!
Didn't you hear her? She's right there. Hurry up or you'll miss her. She's right there. Can't you see? Come on.
Come on, Cheeky. ¿Me escuchas?
No me escuchas. Listen to movie. Are you just not listening? No, I am listening, I swear. Or don't you remember? Anything she told you? I do remember, I do. La promesa? La promesa. The promise? Don't forget. It's important. I mean it. I need you to remember. Please, I'm begging you. She's going to break it, Lola. She's going to forget. No one be that. She doesn't care. I do care. I'll remember. I promise. Lola!
Remy, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Come on, Remy, let's go outside. The rest of you, get ready to head to the mess hall.
Thanks, that was like so embarrassing.
Remy, I know you said you were alright, but I know things haven't exactly been easy with it. Have you tried talking to anyone about it?
It's fine.
No, it's not. Look, I can't say I know where your head's at, but whenever I'm overwhelmed, it helps to talk to someone, even if it's just to get some of those feelings out.
Yeah, that might work for some people, but I don't need all that.
You're not going to get lost.
I know you're trying to help, but it's all good. We'll get through this. Me and Carter and my parents. I'm here can't forget about it. To let it go. To move on. I don't want to dwell or process or grieve. I've done that. I'm done with it now. I'm good.
Someone who has nightmares and wakes up screaming your sister's name is not done working through that, Remy.
I know you mean well, but it's all good. Can I just have some space, please?
mind. Yeah, okay, I guess. Mess hall in 10 minutes, okay? Don't be late.
You'll get through this. Be strong. It's been a while and you're still not past it.
Aún no lo has superado. Pues ainda no superó eso. The same thing happened to me, and I got over it.
Podría ser peor.
Podría ser peor.
You know, it could have been worse. At least you had somebody to miss.
I know exactly how you feel.
The universe never gives us more than we can handle.
I guess it was her time to go.
Everything happens for a reason. Stay positive.
Sé positivo. She's watching over you now.
She wouldn't want you to be sad.
She's in a better place.
La vida continúa.
La vida continúa.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
Life goes on. Life goes on. Life goes on.
And on and on and on and on and on.
Oh my gosh, guys, she's crying.
Okay, is she okay? Está bien? Yeah, I'm fine.
It's okay, guys. I'll talk to her. Remy, are you okay?
No, it's been a long day.
Are you sure? I know things haven't been easy since, but I'm here for you. You can tell me. You definitely seem off, and I know you aren't over Lola yet, but is something else wrong?
Oh my God, Luna, I'm fine. It's nothing.
Whoa, listen. I'm your friend, and I want you to know you can trust me. I'm here for you, and I know what you're going through, and I'll support you through it. I know you.
It's nothing. Just leave it.
Remy, I'm just trying to help.
You want to help? Then do what I say. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone!
I'm not going through anything, and I'm not getting over anything. Thanks to you telling all of them every single thing about what happened, everyone won't stop asking me, and I'm so tired of it. Even if I do tell you that
Something is wrong.
it's not like you'll be able to
Fix this.
Do you even want to
Help.
Or do you just want to be the friend that can
Swoop in and save the day.
fix the
Poor, sad, broken girl.
You're just like
Everybody else.
trying to seem helpful when you're just
Shoving your nose in other people's business.
Then how can it pass?
I'm not going to leave. You're my best friend, and
Well, best friend or not, stop trying to solve my problems like you even understand what is going on in my head.
This isn't about that. I'm not trying to fix you. I'm trying to have my friends back. That's what friends do.
That's
what friends do.
You have my back? You help me? Then why does it feel like you're just another stranger telling me how to feel? I've already told you how to help me. Leave me alone.
Alone. Remy, please.
I don't need you. Go away.
Just because your sister left you doesn't mean that I will.
Get out.
Get out. Where? Gora. No, wait, I can
Get out.
Get out. What did I mean? What did I mean?
Get out now.
Now. Ahora. Agora. Fine. Push me away. Just like you push everyone away. I don't care. It's not like I wanted to be your friend anyway.
Why is Luna so annoying? I told her like 4 times to leave me be. Like nothing is wrong.
Nothing is wrong. What did you
Wrong.
do?
Nothing's wrong. What did you do?
I told my best friend to leave me alone.
Your best friend?
The person who loves me most, who I've always trusted with everything to go away. I told her to leave, and now that she actually did,
You're mad?
at her. Oh my God, she was being like so annoying.
Like she flipped out on you because you asked her if she was okay?
Yeah, who does she think she is?
It's
Why
okay.
were you even friends with her in the first place?
It's okay, Luna, we've got you.
Girl, ignore them. They're not worth your time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was friends with one of them, but we got into a huge fight.
Well, are you okay? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't bring it up.
It's okay, honestly. It doesn't even matter if you bring it up. It's not something you forget.
Well, do you want to sit with me at lunch?
Yeah.
Cause I'm not in the right state of mind. I just wish I had strength to endure. My stubbornness will put up a fight, but I don't deserve to win. I'm left in the dark, wondering my despair.
and she asked me if I was okay today, and I snapped at her. I told her to leave me alone, and now that she did, I'm never going to want to talk to each other again. I have no idea why I lost it. My sister, Lola, she is, or she was, also really good friends with her. And I feel like I failed her, you know?
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I think you're just figuring everything out, you know? No one is perfect. ¿Sabes?
Verdad. It's just, she's my best friend, or she was.
Everyone, lunch is over. Back to cabin for icebreakers.
Hey, whatever happens with those girls, just know that you've made some new friends here, too, okay? A gente está aquí para você. Sempre.
Thanks, Maisie.
I keep thinking, maybe I could have done something different.
Taken a different path.
Maybe
I could have stopped all this from happening.
Lola,
What do you want to talk about? Is this about me missing curfew last night?
Lola, you're making terrible choices.
Who told you?
It doesn't matter. Look, I'm sorry, just worried just maybe our life or death.
Lola, ¿es verdad eso? I wasn't going to tell you. I was afraid you'd send me away.
How could you do this to us?
Qué egoísta puede ser. How selfish can you be? This affects all of us, especially your siblings.
We're counting on you.
I'm sorry. It all happened so quickly. I wasn't thinking. And it's affecting me too.
That is excusa.
You know what? I'm going to my room.
Lola, I thought you were getting better.
We're worried.
Te necesitamos.
Just don't want to lose you.
This family wouldn't be the same without you.
Promise me something.
See?
Promise me you'll always stick by the people you love. Even when things get really difficult.
Why are you making a
Just
promise?
promise me.
Te lo juramos.
Sweet promise.
Another quiet evening, that book that you've been reading's open, but I don't believe I've seen you turn a single page. Even here right beside you, I barely recognize you. You're like a photograph I'm watching fade away. I wanna shake you, I prefer that you were angry with me. You're like a bird not looking lost without a cage. And I don't know what to call it, I'm not sure who could solve this problem of a disappearing girl.
Another nightmare, amigo? Have you ever thought that maybe the dreams are trying to tell you something?
I don't know.
That was the second nightmare this week. True. We talked, and what if the nightmares are trying to tell you something? Yeah, or your sister wants you to talk to her something?
each other in a game of foosball. Dealer's choice. Just remember, it's like till by 10 p.m. So you better be back in your cabins and ready to pass out by then.
Okay.
So, did anyone have any boys over the school year?
OMG. Okay, I'm talking to this one guy, and he's like totally into me. You know, he's always talking to me and passing me notes in class. I even made it to his top 8 in MySpace.
Oh my god, yes, yes. I mean, top 8's great, but you gotta find out if it's for real. So, we'll get there.
Totally. You definitely will.
So, where do you guys live?
Burlington, Vermont. It's down Shalimar.
Mentira! I'm from Montpelier, and you're right. There's literally nothing to do for miles and miles. Oh my god, I just got this new juicy tracksuit, and it is literally so cute. Earth, Remy, little bang?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Aw, are you guys seriously braiding each other's hair? Ew, that's so corny.
No, it's not. You just hate fun.
Apenas nos deixe en paz.
Yeah, for real. Bows.
Who needs them anyway? What's her problem? They are so weird.
Why are you friends with her?
Okay, girls, chill. That's a ghost question, though, Julio. Why were you friends with her?
I don't know. She is really rude to me.
And what's up with that Maisie girl?
Yeah. Is she like trying to replace you or something?
It doesn't even matter. I'm done with her anyway. Ugh, this is all my fault.
None of this would have happened if I didn't crash out at her.
This is not your fault. You're being too hard on yourself. Hey, they're just mean and don't understand.
Maybe you're right.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just wish I could ask Lola.
Tell me it was a good start. I'm still a good heart. Though I couldn't grow as a flower, I can't make the rain fall or the trees tall any more than what's yours could be ours. You're not
Carter! Carter! Mommy, what time is it? It doesn't matter. I was having such a nice dream. It's important. Yes, it better be. Best big sister alive who just woke me up from a good dream. Listen, I have an idea, and it might sound crazy, but I think I found a way for us to talk to Lola. And how are we going to do that? I'll show you when we get there.
Oh, there's no more reason to wait. Tell me there's a garden where my flowers will grow. Maybe there.
Gracias for coming with me.
Of course, I was kinda curious anyways.
aren't valid? Stop! That's not what I said and you know it. You're always doing this. You're constantly twisting my words against me.
So, this is my fault. Você está falando serio?
Sabía que eres eso.
Yeah, well, I know you do this. You've been acting so different ever since Lola's coming. You've changed so much. Why can't you just act normal?
Lo siento, no soy perfecta. The only reason that we're having this conversation is because Lola basically told me that I'm losing a friend. But I'm really questioning her judgment right now.
You've been nothing but awful to me the entire time we've been at camp. Ateo Deo.
I hate you more!
Did you hear that her sister died? Can you imagine? I heard the entire family is crazy. None of them are trustworthy. And they all have anger issues. I actually don't feel safe around something like that. Ese era Manteca. Listen, I wasn't going to say anything, but you really aren't taking a hint. No one at this camp likes you. Luna's better off without you, and we're all scared you're going to attack us or something.
Why would I attack you?
Well, no one really knows what happened to your sister, but I heard your whole family's unstable.
Oh my God! Where's the This is all your fault. You make everything worse.
See? You should have never come here. This is a horrible idea. Lola would have been so disappointed in you. Eres tan patética.
You are so embarrassing.
Maybe if you were a better person, Lola would still be here. You're a horrible person!
I'm not! Cállate, cállate.
Shut up! Who would want to be friends with you? Everybody hates you.
Ya vete para la casa. Va para casa.
Go home.
What's wrong with you?
No! Leave her alone!
Oh, there's no more reason to wait. Tell me there's a garden where my flowers will grow. Maybe they know my starting.
I can't believe I did that. I screwed everything up. This was supposed to be a healing summer for me. Getting over the grief of Lola. And I just made her feel worse.
After some thinking, we think you officially belong in Moon Cabin. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club, babe.
You guys are absolutely clueless. Who brings up someone's dead sister and rubs it in their face? Who does that?
Oh, come on, Luna. Don't take it so seriously.
Seriously? This is serious. You called Remy and her sister names. That's messed up. You've never lost someone you loved and realized that you'll never see that person again for the rest of your life. And honestly, if you do, I hope you don't have a bunch of jerks belittling you and making fun of it.
Luna, honestly, this is legit uncool. Talk to the hand and get out of our cabin.
Gladly. Remy, I'm sorry, I didn't.
You left me. You abandoned me. You're acting like I didn't lose someone already.
I was wrong. I never noticed how much your sister meant to you. I never had enough courage to picture what you were going through. I just wanted you to be happy. And that was more important than just being there for you. I'm sorry.
Look, I made a promise to my sister to always stick by the people I love, even when things get really difficult.
That's incredible. I want to make that promise too. The truth is, I came here because you're like the sun. You brighten up my life, you make me smile and laugh and comfort me when I need someone to talk to.
I need a promise from you. Anything. Promise that we'll always be there for each other. Even when things get really difficult, we can always be there for the other person. I promise. Pinky promise.
Come on, campers, it's that time. End of Camp Bonfire Night. It's a Camp Andromeda tradition, and we can't wait to share it with you. Let's go!
Come on, let's go find Carter.
Close your tired eyes, relax and then count from 1 to 10 and open them
All right, we do have time for a talk back, so come on out, guys. You did really good. Good job. Okay, you guys gotta slow down for Saturday, though. So you're talking way too fast. Andrew, sit down. Okay, Ryan and Cruz here too. Amazing. Okay, so this is just the part of the show. We're gonna do this for like 10 minutes. Okay. There's not a ton of people here, but this process has been very lengthy and complicated, and we thought maybe you might like to ask the cast and the crew some questions. If you do, I'm gonna explain to all of you how this is gonna work, because not all of you know yet. I will take the question, then I will decide how the question goes. Will you be raising your hand? No. No. Okay, thank you. Because then it starts going like, and it's all of them, and I go insane. Okay, so instead, if you have a question, I will come and I will bring you the mic, and you can ask, and then I will offer it to somebody. I won't probably talk very much, hopefully, because my voice is done. So if anybody has any questions about the process, go ahead. Celia's brother has a question. He has a man named Peter.
How long did the fight scene take you to choreograph?
Great question. Should I let Celia answer? Okay. Celia and Charlotte.
So my name is Celia and I'm in 8th grade, and I co-wrote and kind of co-directed the play, and I'm just So we actually kind of blocked it in one rehearsal. So we kind of just like asked Miss P which dates were okay to come in, and she selected a date, and we came in. And together with me and Charlotte and Miss P, we kind of blocked the fight scene and also the scene where Remy has a panic attack. And I think we spent a good half hour on the fight scene. It was super, super quick. Layla's not in the fight scene.
No.
Rihanna and Charlie picked it up super, super fast. They were really, really great. And we basically me and Charlotte blocked it on our own. And then we kind of implemented that with them. And yeah.
Charlie or Rihanna, do you guys want to say anything about the process of learning the fight? Yeah, Rihanna.
We also had to learn how to safely fall on the ground. That took not very long, surprisingly, for Charlie. She got it very fast. She's a very quick learner, and we did it in one rehearsal, and then we just kept doing it and practice on our own some, and then we got it. Well, obviously, we first did it in slow motion.
Yeah. Charlie?
When I heard that Rihanna was gonna punch me, I was like, if there was anybody who could punch me, I would pick her, because she's so nice, and I was like, she wouldn't actually punch me, so I'm good there.
Facts. Okay, anybody else?
For the writing crew, why did you pick the mid-2000s or the mid-90s?
Oh, yeah, who picks that? We voted.
On what?
It was Riley.
None of you were alive.
Wait, Riley, no why? Riley's gonna answer. We voted on everything.
We voted on everything. It was just one of the choices. We had a lot of different times up there. I think that we picked the 2000s because it was a vibe, it was a theme, and we could base everything else off of that. It kind of gave us more of a starting point.
And after a really long time.
And Miss P knew a lot about it, so.
It's because I was their age in the early 2000s, so. So I went to summer camp in the early 2000s. Rob. That's Rob. I actually used to the mic.
So I was wondering, how long did the process take of writing, and how many people are involved?
Great question. Ashley, where's Ashley?
Yeah.
Ashley, do you want to answer? Okay.
It took us a long process, but it took us like a little bit, like some days, but it was actually a mess because we didn't even know what to write about it. So, yeah. But thank you, Miss P.
We did it. We met every day for 5 days after school for 2 hours from 2:45 to 4:45. And raise your hand if you're in writing crew. Okay, Molly, you want to talk about the process? I always forget that you're in writing crew.
Yeah.
So a million years ago.
So basically, we just spent a week after school talking, and in the first couple of days, we just had to talk about the rules and how the number one rule of writing crew: don't talk about writing crew. And then we kind of went on to starting with the basis of like a setting and when we wanted it to happen and the plot. And then we split up into groups and ended up writing each of our like own little scenes, and then came together, put it all together. And then at the end of the week, Miss P came and edited all of us. And then we had a meeting like a week later, because I think we had break or something, and then we read through it all and agreed that we liked it, and then now it's how it is.
We made a few small changes, but there was this one moment where I wrote, go back to the cabins for team time. And we were reading it for the first time together, and they all were like, team time? No! And I was like, hey, I'm sorry, what are we gonna call it? So then we had to vote to fix the edit that I made, because I did not know what I was doing. Anybody else? I'll go to Miss Sullivan next, if she has questions, or did they just point at chat?
I wondered how many of you have been in drama before today.
So if you have done a play before, raise your hand. At Fuller specifically. If you've never done a play at Fuller or a musical, musicals count as plays, guys. So put your hands down if you have done Descendants or a different musical. Put your hands down. Katrina? No. Everyone put your hands down. Listen to my words. My words are, if you have never done a musical or a play at Fuller Middle School, raise your hand. You cannot raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. These guys. Okay? Good job, guys. Raise your hand high and proud. Hadassah's raising it so high.
So this is a two-part question. We can decide how you want to approach it. Part one, what was the most challenging part of the writing process during that whole week? And part two, for the actors, and again, you can decide who wants to take this part of the question. What was the most challenging part of getting the play to the shape it's in now?
So for the writing crew, what was the hardest part about writing crew? For the actors and tech crew, what was the hardest part about getting it? No, we're not raising hands, remember? What was the hardest part about getting it into the place where it is now? So I'm gonna let somebody who, writing crew, can you raise your hands one more time? Okay, Kawani.
You picked me because I have a lot to say about this.
Because you're the only one writing crew who hasn't answered that, so. And also because you're brilliant. So go.
There was lots of stuff we had to focus on, like the theme and the setting and when the year was gonna be, the time, the style, and Miss P did it all in order. Everything had one day. We only had 2 hours to fix on it. And everything was done by then. We had less than 2 weeks to do it, and we even had to meet up later because it wasn't done. Like there was still stuff that was missing. Miss P had to do lots of the stuff, had to change a lot. So then it'll be good, so then we could win.
When we win, and to be believed. But it took a while. I deserve one.
You have a gold medal in my heart, Gwenny. So I'm gonna let Layla answer the question. The more people grin at me, the less likely I am to call it.
Oh wait, what's the question?
The question is, what was the hardest part of the rehearsal class?
I think the hardest part, personally, was getting down which scenes come after which. I couldn't remember for the life of me. I always had to go backstage and check.
It keeps going like forward in time.
Yeah. Another hard part, I think, was just, I don't know.
I know one really hard part.
Not breaking character. I know a hard part. Okay. Sorry, everybody. I didn't mean it. Okay, whatever. A hard part was not. Sorry. A challenging part for us to do was like trying not to feel embarrassed when you're doing stuff, because obviously when you're like arguing with people on stage in front of a bunch of people, it can be really awkward to like keep a straight face and not get out of character, which was a real problem for me and Layla.
I want Hadassah to tell me what she thought the most challenging part was.
The most challenging part was kind of learning our lines and basically not talking backstage. That was the worst thing we did. Miss P always got mad at us because of it. And learning our different language lines, it was the most hard part. Because some people here doesn't speak English and some people don't speak Portuguese. And we wanted to include everybody.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say, Vanessa. I thought for all of you all, many of you spoke lines of languages that you don't normally speak. And that was very challenging for a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna let the tech people answer, and then I'm gonna take one more question and we're gonna be done, okay?
Brooklyn and Mackenzie, tell us what the hardest part tech-wise about the show is.
Hi, I'm Brooklyn. I'm an 8th grader. I'm the stage manager. CC is the stage manager. She's not talking, so. Okay.
Answer the question, I'm taking them.
Okay. The hardest part was taking like Miss P's dream, the actor's dream, and putting it into a set, and putting it into lights, and putting it into sound, and like basically make the show better. Like, no offense, actors, you do like good like we make the scene better. So I think the hardest part was maybe the lights, because we actually have to like go to Walsh, and Walsh has different lights than us.
That's going to be a challenge for sure.
I would say the hardest part was timing everything correctly, especially with calling lights and sound, because if things weren't timed correctly, everything would be off with everything else and everything would go wrong.
So Miss Lee Manuel just asked me, when we started this process, like, did I give them like, okay, we're gonna write a play about this, and you guys write a play about this, or like, what guidelines did I give them? I told them that my only request was that they write a show that represented our community. And then Brianna told me that she said that she has noticed that even though everyone is different at Fuller, and even though everyone speaks different languages, that a lot of us, that we all have the same challenges, that being a middle schooler is hard, and that everybody has these things that they are struggling with. And if people could see inside of each other's hearts, they would know that deep down we're all the same. And Brianna said that to me like 3 days before the writing process began, and then I think it was like Celia or Charlotte, somebody said basically that same thing before I even said what Brianna said. So I knew right away that that was going to be a theme of the show. And they talked and brainstormed, and I let them do that. And then I said, okay, where did you guys land? And they're like, we want to write a play about grief. And we want it to represent the 5 stages of grief, and each kind of scene to be different and it all connect. So yeah, they did great, and I'm really proud of them. So great job, guys. What we're gonna do now is, it is 5:49. Miss Hadush just went to unlock the bathrooms. You're going to change out of your costumes. You're going to put them away perfectly because I can't leave here until I pack everything up to go to Walsh. So please carefully put everything away. Don't freak out in the bathrooms. Don't be crazy. Be calm. And then you can leave, okay? You are dismissed. Great job, everyone.